is a tough time to be an officer. KTV's John Sasaki talked to law enforcement right here in the Bay Area about the recent anti-police attitude and what might be to blame for the changing views in a story new at 6.
Police officers are there to serve and protect.
They want to help save lives. They want to help people to have a quality of life.
Charles Gibson worked for 30 years for the Oakland Police Department and just retired after 10 years as the police chief for the Contra Costa Community College District. He's concerned about current officers.
They don't sign up to get killed.
The killing of Sheriff's Deputy Darren Goforth in an unprovoked attack on Friday in Texas has officers watching their backs with greater vigilance.
To be attacked for no reason other than the fact that you're wearing a blue uniform, that's pretty scary stuff.
Gary Delanis, a San Francisco police officer for 35 years, is with the police union.
It's at the point where, as I've told people, my 21-year-old son has indicated he would like to be a police officer, and I'm trying to talk him out of it. I just don't think it's a great time to enter this profession.
Another case that concerns officers was here in Oakland last week when a female officer was attacked by a man armed with a bicycle chain. She shot and killed him after investigators say he struck her in the head and neck multiple times. And yet, some people at the scene blamed the officer, saying she didn't need to open fire. The changing attitude about police that some have, which is partly motivated by issues of race and last year's police killings of Michael Brown and Eric Garner, makes officers nervous.
You stop asking your oppressor, don't shoot me. Quit putting your hands up, talking about hands up, shoot me. You put your fist up and you fight back. You fight the system. And that's the only way we're going to win this.
It's interesting that when we have a Ferguson or a New York, all we hear is anti-police rhetoric. But when cops are murdered, the silence is deafening.
Police say officers who make mistakes should be held accountable. But they add a few bad apples should not ruin everyone's reputation.
We don't see those hundreds of thousands of cases where the officers help people, where the officers save lives.
Officers say they know most people are in the silent majority who supports what they do. I'm John Sasaki, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Well, still